Alright, well, welcome back to Pokemon Moon. If I sound a little bit funky, I do apologize. I am on the butt end of a cold. I'm assuming it was just a cold, nothing big. But I'm on the butt end of it now anyway, so it should be over soon. Should be back to normal. Spooky month is almost over and I did nothing I said I wanted to do. So, should be back to doing more regular playthroughs soon. Also, I don't know why some of the character models look the way they do in this game, actually. Because I was saying before, I've been saying in like previous episodes that like the reason the character model look like this right now is because of the 3D effect, I think. That is incorrect. I actually booted this up on the 3DS to check it out, and no, they don't. I think it might just be a resolution thing, because I think if I put this game's resolution down to native, I think the character model looks pretty normal. Yeah. I think maybe I just like a shortcut they used, you know, just to like, because obviously there it wouldn't really matter what details were and weren't loaded in. So I think it's just something along those lines, basically. I'm sure I've seen that like you can get like HD texture packs and stuff for this and other 3DS Pokemon games, but I don't really want to mess with that kind of thing. Anyway, I need a refresher here because it's been almost a whole month since I last played this. I will warn you now, I'll probably have to mute a fair bit in this episode. And I won't be doing any wacky silly voices. I think you kind of would expect that though. As I say, I'm not horribly sick or anything, it's just a cold. I've just been sleeping a lot lately because that's the quickest way to get over it. And, yeah, I'm all medicated up and everything. This is the most energy I've exerted in days. So that's kind of cool, you know. So if I'm a little bit extra yawny, I do apologize, but I'm probably going to have to mute occasionally to cough or blow my nose or whatever it is that people do when they're sick. Yeah, so hopefully this won't take up too much future streams and stuff. I feel winded just talking, but then I've really done next to no talking for the last very many days. I can't actually think of a number, but like very many days. Let's see, I came down with it Thursday. Thursday was when I started feeling sick. I don't know, one sec. I don't know in relation to today what date that is anymore, but it's Tuesday right now. So, you know, that many days ago. I don't want to have to math right now. Do I have a crab brawler? Do I have one of these bad boys? I do not. This is not the type matchup that you want, because I think that's a water fighting. Why are there so many water Pokemon? Can someone get to the bottom of that for me? Why are there so many water Pokemon? There are too many water Pokemon. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so like Thursday-ish is... Oh, no, I think it's just fighting type. I always think this is water, but I don't think it is. I think it's just a fighting type. What do I want to do here? Whoops. I pressed the wrong L. I pressed the CL. Oh, well. Mantis Toboggan. Well, I can't believe it dabbed as it destroyed my little guy. I guess if it's a fighting type, then maybe like Poppy. But yeah. So like Thursday, I think I did a stream. I thought I was coming down. Yeah, that's right. I remember I had to miss that day of work. And I did a stream. It was just Voices of the Void. It was nothing too big, so there's no real saved thing of that. But I was mostly fine. I could just feel that I was really coming down. And then I've not been live once since that day. this again. Yeah, I've not been live once since then, and this is why, in case you're hearing how I'm sounding now and, you know, surprised. This is exactly why, because I've sounded worse than this. But the thing is, with me not being live, I just haven't done any talking. I was supposed to be hanging out with a friend today, but naturally, I had to give them fair warning that I was sick, and they obviously heard that and went, you know, actually, I don't want to get sick either. And, yeah, they were apologetic. They were like rude about it, but like, you know, it's just like, well, no, you don't have to apologize. Like, it's, you know, that's why I warned you. I wouldn't want to like surprise someone with being sick, you know, like, hey, let's hang out. By the way, now that you're here, you're gonna get sick from me. Thanks. I'm trying to look at the silver lining though, which is that a week from today, I start a week off of work. Crap roller doesn't evolve. What the hell is that? Or does crab roll evolve? Hold on a minute. I need to look this up. This guy doesn't evolve, does he? I feel like I know that he doesn't. Yet I am being swindled into looking this up. Oh, he does. Oh. Oh, he evolves into that. Okay. Yeah, I don't like what this guy evolves into, actually. Punch us so much, its pincers often come off from overuse, but they grow back quickly. What little meat they contain is rich and delicious. I have no names. I have no creativity in me. This is gonna be more of those, like, if people just have this on whilst they're doing other stuff as background noise, then like, that makes a lot of sense, and yada yada yada, you know, like, I get it. This is one of those kind of, episodes, I guess. Yeah, I was about to say streams, but episode. Currently I'm not actually talking to anyone on the stream chat, but you know how it is, you gotta keep on pushing through. Hello, I'm Lana. I serve as the captain of Brooklet Hill. You look like an able-bodied trainer. Could I ask you for your help with something? Sure. Then follow me this way, please. Is there water flowing under the water? There is water at the bottom of the ocean. Remove the water. Letting the days go by. What are we fishing for? Hey, Dad! I'm okay, Dad. Actually, I need to go back and heal. Because I don't want little Toboggan to not be getting any experience. Sorry, Lana. Maybe some other time. But yeah, no, really, I mean, I've been holding off on streaming for a little while because, like, I went to stream yesterday. This is gonna sound really silly, but, like, sometimes I get a little fatigued when I stream. Because, like, it's more energy than I exert at any other point during the day. I'm normally a very, very mellow person. I don't really do a lot with my days. Certainly not a lot of talking and stuff. So, like, I'll go live, and sometimes I think that's why I just start yawning. It's like, this is the most energy I've exerted in hours, and now I'm tired already. But I shouldn't be at the moment. I'll teach you some tricks that guarantee hookers of Pokemon. I've slept so goddamn much these last couple of days. I wanted to go for a little nap last night, so I could go live afterwards. And that little nap ended up being, like 10 hours or something like that, and it was like, okay, I'm pretty awake. And then I went back to sleep later on for another, you know me, sleepy jitch. That's where it comes from. Barbo should be the perfect target. So there is literally no reason for me to use Leafage then. Razor Leaf is just a better move all around. Because they're both physical. Okay, I'll need to try and remember that. Goldeen. The old Caterpie noise. It is kind of a shame to know that like some of the weird like outlines and stuff in this game are actually just, or like the texture blurring are actually just how the game looks, basically. As far as I know, anyway. Wait, Razor Leaf is just Leafage, but better, isn't it? Critical hits land more easily. Yeah, Leafage is just a weak Razor Leaf. The hint was in the name all along. Thief. Did you really just... Toboggan moment. I'm gonna send out Krusty. I don't think Krusty's gonna stay on my team for very long, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really see the use in it. Well, I mean, actually a Dark Poison I think probably does have some use, but I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't really care for it that much. I think I like Muck a little. I think I like Alola Muck a little. But there's definitely going to be better Pokemon out there. I actually learned, I'd completely forgotten this, and I got curious and I looked it up. I had... Because, like... If you point at a Pokemon from Gen 1, I can tell you it's from Gen 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. When you get to 6 onwards, I start to get a little blurry. I'm not sure I need to teach you any fishing tricks. Obviously, like, the standard ones, like the starters, I can tell you which starter is from which gen, and, like, a bunch of different stuff like that. But some of the, like, in-between Pokemon, you know, some of the other Pokemon in the Pokedex, I genuinely can't tell you what gens they're from, and I forgot that Mimikyu is actually from this gen and not Gen 6. I thought it was a Gen 6 Pokemon for some reason. So we are absolutely getting a Mimikyu on the team in this playthrough. You have my word that that is going on the team. I also know, that Sandygast is from this gen. And I know that in my Scarlet Violet playthrough, my Violet playthrough when I was saying Scarlet, I didn't play Scarlet. I know that in my Violet playthrough I said I wanted to use a Sandygast. I don't know if I'll be sticking to that in this playthrough, because that'd be 2 ghosts. I mean, I'm gonna have 2 fairies, to be fair, because Mimikyu and Cutiefly. I don't want to take Cutiefly out. It's gonna take a lot for me to want to remove that little guy. Now this little guy, I wouldn't even pick him in his own gen. That's what I think of Lillipup. This is not the fight I want to be picking right now. Oh, I couldn't get away. Well, that's great. Oh, yeah! Oh, this is a pretty cool Pokemon from this gen. Especially its evolution. That's a pretty cool one. Again, I don't think I want to use it, actually, but it's a cool one. It's a tough one to turn down. If I'm thinking of the right Pokemon, anyway. I might be thinking of the wrong Pokemon. Wait, if it's Infestation, I don't think you can trade it out, can you? Just once, I would like you to not get beaten the hell out of. This is a huge gamble, but screw it. Of course. I had a friend that, well, not a friend, I had a co-worker ask me what games I've been playing. When I mentioned this one, they went, what's that one like? I never played that one. And I said, it's okay, but like there's a lot of gameplay differences in Gen 7 that I am struggling to get used to. I explained the call for help function, and the look on their face summed up how I feel about it internally. This little shithole here. Alright. Hello, Bryce. Welcome. Yeah. Yeah. Good. I don't know. No, I'm thinking of Wimpod. I'm thinking of Wimpod, which is from this gen. No, I don't know what Dupider evolves into, if it even does. When co-worker? What? When it comes to... What is this design? What is this design? When it comes across enemies or potential prey, this Pokemon smashes its water bubble covered head into them. Does it? Does it really? No, I don't want to add this to my party. Get out of here. Go to the box. I need to go heal Toboggan because he's been knocked out again. That's the one, Bryce. Mantis Toboggan. Wait, were you here when I got Toboggan? Do you know why he's called that? I don't remember if you were here. Hi, I'm here trying to take you right away from my personal issue. Well, naturally a part of me goes, what's your personal issue? But the other part of me goes, if you want to take your mind off of it, you probably don't want to talk about it, so we won't. We'll play Pokemon and drink tea. No, I just got here a second ago. Oh, no, I got it last stream, but this is Toboggan. This is Toboggan. Okay, I guess I can't pull up Toboggan right now. Hang on. When I get the chance, I'll show you Toboggan, and you'll appreciate why it's called Toboggan. I promise. Also, I'm sorry I sound so gross at the moment with my sniffles and stuff. I am trying to be proactive on muting my mic as frequently as possible. So where's Maxwell? Do you want me to put Maxwell with Nebby? Like the two of them are hanging out? I actually really like Paris. I've been made very aware from the page I follow of how shitty Parasect is. How it's just a really bad Pokemon all around. But I have a fondness of it. I mean, Parasect has some really cool lore that I think Pokemon Infinite Fusion played into really well. Some of those fusions were spectacular. All the zombified ones. You know, when I was younger, I thought Paris had a mustache. And every now and then I still see it. I didn't think it had like little weird, you know, spiky teeth on the sides. I thought it had like a mustache. And every now and then, just for a brief moment, I see it. Mushrooms called Tochukaso spout from its back. They can be dried and powdered to make a medicine used to extend life. Could I have some of that? Can I get some of that medicine? Oh, Joe, sorry, that was gross. Nebwell. Hang on, I'll put Maxwell on there as well. Do I have Maxwell still? What is this? I have this.
Solitude.
Here's what I'll do. I'll put a hidden Maxwell, okay? So, alright. You can't see him yet. Okay, because I want it to be hidden. I want you. If you find him, this is now Voices of the Void Part 7000. If you find hidden Maxwell, then you get a cookie. You literally saw him pop on, so it's not the same, but he's there. He's there. How's that? Like a hidden Maxwell. He's so... I hadn't done it yet. That was when I just added the picture in. If you see him and you put your ear really close to it, you can hear the Maxwell music. I got it on a Nebby being on the side for this thing, I saw. I'd really love a background image for this game rather than just like black emptiness, but I don't have the art skills to make a nice feel. Anyway, Toboggan. This is Toboggan. Do you get it? Do you get why his name is Toboggan? Okay, he's on the bottom screen, so it's very small. The Pokemon's real name is Fomantis. Alright, there you go. That's it. That's all it was. F-O-M-A-N-T-I-S. At least I think it's a Fomantis, or it evolves into a Fomantis. Shit, which one is it? How can you see? Oh yeah, Fomantis. This is on the top left there. 1 second, I need to... So yeah, that was it. It was just because he was a mantis. It's big fucking funny. So goddamn hilarious, I tell you. My character walks so smug. Like nothing could ever affect her. I want my character's energy so bad. How do I become my character? Oh good, my favorite Pokemon. Another one. I had a really funny idea. Really funny idea. I'm not actually gonna do it, so I'll talk about it on here. I just healed it! No, you're not getting away with that. You're gonna get kicked to shit. You little asswipe. Fuck Lillipup. Helping hand. I'll give you a helping hand and get into the fucking grave. Dickhead. Yeah, I had a really funny, you know how I like to be Le Epic Troll on my wrestling channel, right? I had a funny idea for a stream. I watched New Legacy play W12 Universe, and I really enjoyed it, and it made me want to watch more of their stuff. So I went back and I started watching them play a game called WrestleQuest. I don't know if you know much about this game, but it's a turn-based RPG loosely themed around wrestling. It's actually pretty good. I've been enjoying it a lot. I've like genuinely watching them play has made me go, I kind of want to try this game. So I got this idea because it came out this year. Me being the dick that I am, I got this idea in my head to like vaguely hype it up on videos by being like, I can't fight it forever, guys. And a great wrestling game came out this year. I want you to all to stampede into that stadium when I live stream it on insert this date. And then it's fucking WrestleQuest. It's not, you know, the really shitty game that came out. But I'm not actually going to do it. That's why I wanted to just tell it as a joke on here. I might play that game one day. It will go on the other channel. It's a turn-based RPG, so in a way it kind of belongs more on this channel, but it's wrestling themed, so it goes on the other channel. If I give even the slightest bit of bleed over, you just know it will take over this channel too, and I don't want that. I'm gonna guess Maxwell is between Rotom's eyes. Probably not. Wait, can you guys not actually see Maxwell? It'd be a really good bit. Just to have more variety in the other channel. I definitely want to do something on that other channel at some point. The problem is, hang on, this Pokemon is troubled by constant headaches. The more pain it is in, the more powerful its psychokinesis becomes. What is this Pokemon's gender? Is it a female? Oh, it's a male. I was going to call it Misty. What if we just called him E? I don't feel like doing that. Call it Miss Heart Emoji instead. Thank you, YouTube. I love the heart emoji function. Very, very good. Mister. Oh, that would have been good. I couldn't actually do the nickname by the time I'd read that, to be fair. That was on the screen afterwards. Do I have any rare candies just to try and catch Toboggan up a little bit? Because I think this is one of the games, I think Gen 6 was where they made it so that rare candies aren't so bad. Yeah, let's do this just to get him a little bit more caught up because he is struggling, man. He's fragile. Also, yes, Maxwell is underneath Nebby. If you want to see Maxwell, he is right here. I'll make him bigger. Alright. Now that you found him, it's like when you find him in Voice of the Void, you bring him home, you put him in your base. Now we found him, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of this, and then there we go. There we go. That looks pretty good, right? That looks great. I know it does. Oh, you guess where Maxwell is. Right underneath Nebby, I can see it's tough to fight for. Oh, yeah, you did say that a while ago. Sorry. Sorry, you know me. They call me the shit master. You need the song for 0.2 seconds. Okay, alright, you ready? Okay. Oh, you even got me the link. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. You motherfucker! You got me. You got me. Wait, what's this? I don't understand what this thing is you sent me on Discord, Bryce. I'm assuming that's not related to the stream anyway, but just, you know, see? Do you see that there? Oh, I saw that there. It's not, okay. Said Rotom's eyes because it would have been great. No, to be fair, you're not wrong, actually. Like, I kind of see what you're saying. If I was to, like, take Maxwell... I'm gonna add another Maxwell. Hang on, I don't wanna remove that Maxwell. Right. So if we would like take Maxwell, if we would just fill a stream full of Maxwells, if we would just take Maxwell and just like, you're not wrong though, right? Like, that's pretty good. But I can't leave that there, especially because once the touchscreen changes to something else, that's gonna get very confusing. What if I just like... what if I just like... I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna like litter it with Maxwell's. I wonder if my BRB background, this thing would fit Pokemon Moon well. Oh no, to be fair, that would be like the moving. I think would be too distracting. I wish I had just like a simple image I could just put, because I don't want this stupid background. I don't want it anymore. I'm done with it. Look at that, vigorous splashing. I wouldn't be surprised to find a fearsome Pokemon is the one causing it all. So, brave child girl, I'd like to ask you to investigate the splashing there and find out what exactly is causing it. I won't ask you to swim out there, of course. I have a lovely gift for you instead. Ah, Lapras. Let me just page my Lapras real quick. If you climb atop Lapras there, you will be able to travel over bodies of water. My honest reaction to the Maxwell placement. I swear to God, if this is just again, I swear to God.
You're gonna have to not do that. And stop staring at me with them big old eyes!
You know what? That's pretty good. That's a well-used clip right there. I'll give you that. Why is this a suggested video? What the fuck?
Every day when you're walking down.
It's just the Arthur intro. Oh shit, am I live streaming Arthur now? No one told me. That's right, you'll even be able to reach those splashes and see what is going on there. Arthur drop. When Arthur? When Jickstream Arthur? Do you like the title Sick Jick, by the way? I feel like that's the best way to roll with the punches. When life gives you lemon. Oh god, I'd love a lemon right now. Those are really good when you're sick, you know. They like they'll really clear you up. Clean those pipes, if you know what I'm talking about. Cram my Pokemon in my backpack, bounce around, and now I'm here. Man, that's called abuse. Hello, Riley. Welcome. Try and post this social minutes on here. Alright, okay. Don't know why it took me so long to read that, Bryce. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place right now. I'm just gonna blame it all on being sick. I'm gonna take no accountability for anything, and everything is just because I'm sick. Oh, Bryce. Grinchy too, if you're still here. I know you two both watch the other channel. I don't want to like keep talking about the other channel. It's just it was something I spent all morning on. I've started on the wiki for the other channel. I've started adding images again, updating images and stuff. What do you think? I thought now that the game looks like way better because of my HDMI situation, it's time to get some updated pictures over on the wiki. Bryce, there's one for Mr. Walker if you're especially interested, and there's one for Scorpio as well if you want to point and laugh. Whoa, looks like I've been visited by defeat. You know, I just realized now, actually, as I was saying that there's a custom on each of the 3 shows at the moment, and that was not actually intentional. I did not want to like inject one person like that. I simply can't suppress the curiosity welling up within me. That's why I would appreciate it if you would investigate those splashes in the water. What splashes? Does anyone see any splashes? Does anyone know what the hell she's talking about? Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what she's talking about. I think Lana's losing her mind. Lana! Check it out in a sec, was busy making a new jitch. Is it Sick Jick by any chance? What the fuck even is a splash? Is she stupid? You know, I was wondering the same thing. I didn't want to say anything. I'm glad that you backed me up. Lana! Fishing is a path. It's a battle to win against oneself in addition to Pokemon. I can't do one. Hang on. I'll pull up the thing. I'm sure there's a clip of it, right? Like, I can just do that. no, you can't play that. No. Just the sound. Just the sound. Just the sound. Just the sound.
Ooh, or Lana. 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 Lana! Come on, if you don't answer, I'm gonna scream as loud as I possibly...
What?
This is me asking about the bubbles.
Lana! What?
Danger zone.
God, I haven't watched Archer in forever. What a good show. Oh, God. Oh, no, I get why they did it, but why at the same time? Okay. Here comes an opinion that's probably been repeated a million times online. For the longest time, I think I was in my 20s when I found out that the little pink thing on Poliwag is a mouth. I always thought the swirl was its mouth. Like, it just didn't have one, I guess. And then that was like a nose hole. It's actually really cute when you realize that that's its mouth. I don't know how to explain it. I always thought Poliwag looked kind of weird. I never was really like a big fan. And then like when I realized that the little pink circle was actually its mouth, it got really cute. It got really, really cute. Somehow it changed my entire perspective of this Pokemon. I initially didn't really think much of it, and then like I realized where it had like a little face. I guess because it's also so like tiny and like put together and stuff. Whereas like initially I thought, you know, it was like a really long weird face. I mean Poliwhirl doesn't have a mouth. That might be why, to be fair. But even if I can win, even if I can win against myself, it looks like I've lost to you. But yes, Lana! Oh jeez, I shouldn't have done that. What was I saying? Well, those aren't bubbles. I don't know what that is, but it's not bubbles. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you think that's bubbles, you're stupid. Wishy-washy. Just like the song by that guy. Who did Wishy-washy again? Mark Hoppus. I probably should have tried to catch that. Whoops. Oh hey, you said you made a new Jitch. I feel like I know what this is. It's gonna be Sick Jick, isn't it? Who the fuck is this guy? Were you trying to find a sick guy with a beanie on? Hang on, here he is. Here is Sick Jick. A naturally large Bryce image. With Maxwell. I didn't even notice the Maxwell. How did you hide that so well? You didn't. It was in plain sight. You guys want to see something really crazy? Are you ready? It's Joe. It was Joe all along. Only real Jitch fans remember the bit. It was Joe all along. Oh my. So it was Wishy-washy kicking up all the water. Even a little Wishy-washy can make such big waves. Splash, splash. Oh me, what is that? I can hear a wild splashing from over there. It sounds even larger than what we just saw. Is it a Pokemon? Is it a person? Is it Vader? I suppose we'd better go check. My head! My head has left my body. I'm sorry. I'm gonna blame that on the sickness as well. I actually didn't take in her word she just said because I was too busy doing a Joe voice. I'm sorry. Is this the worst episode of Pokemon Moon ever? It sure is. I looked up comically sick person. He so happened to have a beanie and I was like, perfect. Oh, okay. Hey Peter, my head is floating in the water due to me being handicapped. Whoa, Bryce, what the fuck? Why you gotta draw attention to the scientific fact about him? I gotta make you feel bad about that now. Come on now. You can't say handicapped in the stream. Bryce, guys, I gotta clear up! Look, there it is. I'm sorry. What was your name? Of course, Jitch. It's a lovely name. Just lovely. Now, look over there. Do you see that? Whoever is kicking up such lovely splashes must be rather big. Those aren't splashes. That's a vortex. Strapping young swimmer, perhaps. Or an amazing Pokemon specimen. Check me out Wednesdays at 8 on Rules of Engagement with David Spade and some other people. There you go, it's somewhere. I would still like you to investigate those splashes in the water. Wait, would they change my camera angle? What the hell is this? Where am I? Oh, yeah, they did. Okay. They do it in the Gaia families. Oh. Oh, so because they do it for theirs, okay, for you to do it. I don't know what this bit is, I'm sorry. Obviously, you're allowed to mention that he's handicapped. There's nothing actually wrong with that. It's true. Alright, leafage. Brine. I love when my hot dogs are in brine. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Whoa, lag spike. Wait, this is gonna hit both of them? Oh, I don't want that one. Then I guess I probably want to go for this one. Aqua Ring. No, that heals! No, you can't do this. No. No, Toboggan, no, not again! Leave Toboggan alone! Bit is dragging on just like a Conway Twitty cutaway. Yeah, Family Guy Funny Clips 84. No, we're not playing Voices of the Void right now. So I have no idea how much I'm going to lose the next time I play Voices of the Void because there's an update now. I do know one very unfortunate thing because I have been following the developer on Twitter. I am unfortunately very aware that Kerfus has had a, shall we say, little bit of a redesign that I'm a little nervous about. I won't spoil anything, I'll wait until we play it. I mean, it might be, maybe it's like a different type of Kerfus or something, to be fair, I don't know. I know Joel should be playing some of, oh no, oh I can't play it today. I can't play it today, well maybe I can, I don't know. I don't know if I can play Voices of the Void or not today. I'm not really sure if I want to or not. Because today's the 24th, and there is an event that happens every month on the 24th. And I remember in a video of his recently, Joel had said he was waiting until the 24th, which I'm assuming is because of this event that his chat's been talking about for so long. And like a part of me wants to find out what it is myself, and another part of me is like, oh, I kind of want to react along with the reaction. I don't know. It's got me in a bit of a mixed one. But I mean, if I don't do it today, then I won't be able to do it again until the 24th of the next month if it's something I even want to experience. I don't know. How do I wish you escaped the ball fast time? Catching odds. Oh, he angry. Oh, he angry. Does he have anything where he's not angry? Okay. It's awfully weak and notably tasty, so everyone is always out to get what? As it happens, anyone trying to bully it receives a painful lesson. Peter, I'm in your box. I'm back. Let's go investigate it, Jitch. Oh yeah, that's right, Rotom talks. I'll go be honest, I just haven't been looking at that at all. Please tell me I just have a revive. I don't want to go all the way back. I do. 11, as a matter of fact. Okay. Also, there are dickheads setting off fireworks. The 24th of October, a classic day for firework exploding. It's right, they already killed my bunny from doing that. They can't do any more damage. When the fishing line has been cast, a sucker may come along wanting to battle. A trainer will be hooked. You want me to shush Rotom? Who shushes people? What kind of person shushes? Blah, blah. It started to rain. How tiny is Fermentus? That even a Magikarp is this much bigger. I need to check this thing's like entry. I need to know how big a Fermentus is supposed to be. Yeah, never shush people. Don't shush me. Never shush me. Sweet scent. Am I doing a... Harshly lowers opponents. No. No. Fuck. Why do they do this? Oh, speaking of Voices of the Void, right? Here's a funny little thing, if you are interested in this, if you find this funny at all. That game has succeeded in being a great advertisement for Toblerone. I bought one today. I saw her and I thought, I remember when this gave me like 20 health when I needed it. It was in the Transformer room. I haven't eaten it yet. I thought you really needed to know all about Toblerone. This is not a sponsored stream. Although if Toblerone would like to sponsor me, I'll take all the free Toblerones you can send me. Maybe I myself became the sucker. I thought he said became thicker. I don't know why. My brain just made some letters here. Maybe I myself became thicker. Check out the dumpy on that guy. Brooklet Hill. Within it lies a legendary Pokemon said to be the embodiment of the sea itself, the mighty Kyogre. We're here? No. Really? No. Oh dear, you won't be tricked easily, Jitch. But we are near the sea. Okay, good. If that splashing sound is coming from the sea, then I wonder what is causing it. And now it is raining as well. The rain will boost the power of any water-type moves by half again. Could those splashes be caused by some Pokemon whose moves are now growing ever stronger in the falling rain? My brain started thinking of the song Fallen Leaves by Billy Talent. Fallen rain, fallen rain. That wouldn't quite be as Fallen Leaves doesn't really hit that strong as a lyric, does it? Jitch, you've come on this way with me. It was a setup. That's right, didn't you notice? You passed through the captain's gate by my side, which means that you will undergo my trial. To clear my trial, you must defeat the great totem Pokemon known as the Lord of the Ocean. That spray of water you see there, that is where you will probably find the totem, and perhaps those wishy-washy you battled against will also want their revenge. Defeat whatever comes at you and prove your strength to me. And remember, you cannot catch any Pokemon here unless you complete my trial, so let the trial begin. Toblerone Supremacy, You've never had a Toblerone? Are they like not available in the US, or have you just not picked one up? I fucking love Toblerones. They are delicious. Swiss chocolate with honeycomb crunchy bits in it. Sorry, I was just coughing up a lung for a second, you know me. I'm coming for you. Thunder crashed over the open sea. Lapras is trembling. Looked pretty stationary to me. I've just never gone near Triangle Chocolate Gimme. Well, you're missing out big time. They're very, very nice. Mind you, most American chocolate is ass, so they might have ruined it over there. I remember when I moved over, I think I've said this before on stream, I remember when I moved over to America, I remember thinking like, oh, maybe I just don't like chocolate that much. No, I don't like flavorless chocolate. No offense. Alamomola. I still can't believe that that doesn't come from Love Disc. Wasted opportunity, if you ask me. I don't think Toboggan is cut out for this fight. What does growth do? Ditch the stat booster. Oh my good golly gosh god. Shit. Let's try Absorb. I get the impression that Fernandes is kind of a weak Pokemon. Maybe I should get rid of the Alamomola. Remember the Alamomola. Holy fuck. Holy fuckerly. Don't really know what I'm doing here, to be honest.
Breakneck wins. Yeah.
Also, I'm really glad I didn't pick up Mario Wonder on release, because I would not have been able to have afforded groceries for the next week. That game is really expensive. My workplace is selling it for a little cheaper than most other places, and I do get my discount there too. So I could get it for quite a reduced price, but still, fuck, that game is very expensive. And I get this horrible feeling, that because it's a 2D game, maybe I'm wrong to assume this, but because it's a 2D game, I get this feeling that it's actually not a very long game. Because most 2D Mario games aren't, to my experience. Alright, I need to get rid of the LANAAA because that's just going to keep healing. Content greater than basic living costs. I wish I could agree, but unfortunately, content doesn't pay the bills. My crappy job does. Disarming voice, maybe? That did sound pretty disarming to me. Would you stop it? Will you please? Alright, looks like this is just gonna have to be a job for Brion. Welcome back, Riley. There's gonna be a way to take out these systems. Some reason for our neighbors who come here, they just park it into the driveway and block us in. Oh, that's rad, man. Getting blocked in your own driveway. Well, this should get rid of the LANAAA. If not this, then the poison. Okay, good. I think it's a real pain in the ass. Bubble Beam. How does that do? 65... 40. Okay. Now you gotta do one of my favorite things of all. You gotta decide whether you wanna go and become the problem neighbor that goes and says something, or you gotta just wait it out. I always choose the latter because I really don't like confrontation. That's what you just wrote as I said it. That's funny. I fucking hate doing that shit. That's why I've never done anything about that dog that barks downstairs for 5 hours straight. Every time I look into it, and I'm like, how can I like inform someone to do something about it? Without being the asshole that goes, oh, control your dog. And it's like, you can't. Because they always drag you into it. Even if you want to be, like, left out of it. They say that if it elevates, they have to drag you into it. And it's like, I don't want to be I don't want it to be a situation. I just want them to know, hey, your dog is being neglected. Do something. Hello, Ryan. You know these hoes wishy-washy. They're also diddly-deadly. I hate when everyone's always just like, oh yeah, go talk to them, just deal with it. And it's like, do you know how fucking hard that is? Do you know how often that ends peacefully? It doesn't, by the way. Do you know what the best way to exist to your neighbors is? To not exist. To just not be around. Don't bother them. Don't irritate them. And just leave everything alone. Very well done, Jitch. Please come back this way. Because if you try and get involved in any kind of problem, they make it your problem. Most people take it personally. Most people aren't rational like everything online says they are. Or I just don't have very good people around me, I don't know, one of the two. I must say that I find myself in an impasse here. All of the wishy-washy that I so diligently trained up were defeated, and that is very frustrating, but of course I cannot let your completion of my trial go uncelebrated, Jitch. You are amazing, Jitch, truly impressive. Please take this. Well, that's definitely gonna come in handy. Now I can... water at a better rate. You do know what this is, don't you? Watch, this is how you use Waterium Z. I can't make those noises. I'm just a person. How did you do that? That's not all I can offer you here. This is a LANAAA original, one of my own handmade fishing rods. What, no old rod, good rod, super rod? Just fishing rod? No! This is how you use my fishing rod. When you want to fish your Pokemon, look for piles of rocks in the water. Fish like to hide in the shadows there. When you see your bob dip under the water, you have a bite, but you won't for long. The Pokemon will struggle to get away. Press A as soon as you see the mark. If you want to catch any of the Pokemon you fish up for your team, I recommend dive balls. By the way, did you know I once reeled in a red Gyarados? Oh, pfft. Everybody's had a red Gyarados. Just play Gen 2. Where's the everybody played Johto, we've all thought a red Gyarados in our lives option? Did you really? Well, what do you think? You did a fine job today. Shall I see you back to the Pokemon Center in Route 5? Yes. Good, let's be going then, and you can always do a spot of fishing later. Wait, so I don't actually get to battle Lana? Next is Kiawe's trial. It will take place at Wela Volcano Park. Oh, and that reminds me, did you see any Sudowoodo by Paniela Ranch? They were causing some trouble for people, so I gave them a little dose of Z power using my Waterium Z, just a little lesson for them. I wonder how they will react now they see that you have Waterium Z too. Yeah. By the way, I caught a red Gyarados. Yeah, and I caught a yellow Pikachu. Good for you. Yeah, to be fair, parking in someone else's driveway or blocking off their driveway is illegal here in the UK. One sec. That was a big one. But I have no idea what the laws are like over there, so I can't comment on that. All I can tell you is that your chocolate is shit. I can't tell you if your laws are any better. Sussus. Why is this called Sussus? Midrio. Vivi. Lil Stinker. Bun Trap. Binky. Anus. Hanson. And this is where I just stopped naming them. Well, if chat wants to name them, you always can. I do like Fangs, that's a good one. I have a Ghastly that's not named as well. I was just curious what I had. Sleepy Joe. Guys, we got Sleepy Joe and Joe. How did that happen? How did that happen? We got Sleepy Joe and Joe. He changes. Oh, that's really funny. I didn't intend for that at all. The real evolution line. Wait, there was nothing else up here, was there? This was a dead end, I think. Oh, wasn't there like more in this area that like LANAAA kept being no, check out the bubbles. Maybe I'll go check out the other stuff now. And that's one telling me to look at bubbles all the goddamn time. Grow up, LANAAA. I know you're like 7, but grow up. The water is rippling. Ah, there was a train here too. Rare candy. Wow. Eh. I'm a fisherman. In short, I'm a person who fishes for Pokémon. Is that what a fisherman does? I've been doing it all wrong. Oh boy, something that can ruin my Pokémon. How awesome. Well, let's try it anyway. Pokémon Stadium flashbacks coming in rapidly. No, no, you don't need to do that. No, no. Okay. Let's do. How does we do? Oh, jeez, no. Let's do this. Come on, don't use acid, use constrict again. Yeah, do that. That's, yeah, why not? That'll be fine. Cause now I win. What a place. You out of your mind? Fermentis toboggan. Can't stand being caught. What do you mean by that? Being caught. What? Oh my god, I got reminded of like a classic. It's more of a Vinny bit, but as a classic. I mean, it's just a funny thing. I don't think he would claim ownership of it, considering it's someone else. But someone on one of my social medias shared the clip of Elijah Wood having the interview. You know, the interview. Will you wear wigs? God, that's such a great clip. Every time I see that. I've never even watched Lord of the Rings. I don't really know anything about Elijah Wood, but that's a funny fucking video. Hello to Sethi Mother Flippin' Rollins. Mother flippin'. Don't flip mothers. That's dangerous. You'll hurt them. that one laugh he does at the end where he like completely breaks is such a good laugh. Like he just explodes. How does that sound again? I need to hear it. Because I'm gonna be honest, the person that shared it, I watched it with the sound off. I was just watching it, smiling at this clip without the sound on. Like I just know what they're saying.
In the photo shoots you do with Vogue magazine and Cosmopolitan and Entertainment Weekly, Time magazine, your hair changes dramatically from short to long. Do you wear wigs?
No, I do not.
Maybe.
Have you worn wigs?
No, I have not.
Will you wear wigs?
Maybe.
When will you wear wigs?
His whole face just explodes. There's another great part in that interview that I've seen come up. I can't remember if like Vinny brought it up or I just saw it somewhere, but there's another great part in that interview where he gets asked about how he's got a lot of gay fans or something like that. I can't remember the exact thing. Something about football. I don't know. I can't remember that well anymore. Maybe. Is there anything else? Oh, hang on. I play Pokemon, son. I play Pokemon too, son. We all play Pokemon in this crazy world. Scold. You've never played Pokemon, Bryce? I'm literally uninstalling Infinite Fusion as we speak from your computer. You have a pH? Sick, bro. What balance? Fucking hell. 80 damage. Holy moly. Good shit. I don't need Aqua Jet, so I'll just have extra water. You never play Pokemon? Now why is that, Riley? Answer me this. P-Hub? Pokemon Hub? Dog head tilt. Bro's got Pokemon. Me too. Because I was always more of a Mario person. What? Nah, bro. Nah, bro, I don't drink that fucking water. I'm more of a pizza eater. Dude, you breathe oxygen? I collect rocks. I don't breathe, I'm more of a star consumer myself. I see. I never got what I got. Can I find please, please, please. Please, please, please. Please, please, is this the one? I can't do this. Someone in the chat just asked, what is a hoe? What is a hoe? A miserable pile of secrets. That was the wrong sound effect, but you know what? It did good enough. I never got exposed to Pokemon because I just played Mario instead. Same with Zelda. Yeah, but like, are you saying you only play Mario? Like, nothing else? What is a hoe? I already played Symphony of the Night. I can't do that again. My Guinan drugs. Well, you better get them out. Pretty much only Mario and some Kirby on my Switch. Oh. Well. Fair enough. It's not by my hand that these hoes were given flesh. For it was humans that wished to pay hoes tribute. Tribute? You steal men's money and make them your simps. Perhaps the same can be said of all porn stars. This has gone too deep now. Anyone want to name Finian? Anyone want to come up with a name for Finian? Its double tail fins propel its energetic jumps when it breaks the surface of the sea. Wingles swoop down to grab it on the fly. I feel like there are people that maybe don't understand what I'm referencing, actually. The humor might be lost a little bit here. Hang on. Hang on a second. This probably would have been funnier if, like, you actually knew what I was referencing. It's probably too late for that now, but, you know. I don't get it. It's funny, but the bit is lost on me. Alright, hang on. It's not gonna be funny now, because I'm doing it the wrong way around, but, like... I just realized that, like, my Symphony of the Night playthrough wasn't exactly my most popular playthrough. It's this whole intro here. I literally just quoted it but rephrased it and everything. I was kind of proud of that bit, and then I realized no one probably gets it. Hang on.
Monster, you don't.
No. Get to the point. Get to the point.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
That's it. That was what I was referencing. Maybe if you go back and watch it now, you'll find it a little bit more funny. What I said before. Maybe, or maybe it wasn't that funny. I'm gonna call them Finions. Amazing nickname as always. Well done, Jitch. Very good. As funny as your bits. Whoops, did I go to the wrong place? Wait. Wait. Yeah, no, that's right. Sorry, I got a little turn around there because, you know, spent so long on a bet. Is there anything else around here, or is this just a trial area? Like, okay. I don't know why I thought there was like a whole other area I hadn't been to. Is that it? Did I really come back here for nothing then? I mean, I guess it wasn't nothing. I did fight a couple trainers and get a rare candy and throw up in my mouth a little bit. You know, all the normal stuff. Okay. I'll probably move on to the next game kind of soon. I want to try and cover a few games tonight by only playing them for about an hour-ish each, as opposed to binging games like I normally do. Oh. I must admit, I'm feeling a little bit better. If you listen to my voice now as opposed to like at the start of the video, I probably sound better. Poliwag of my own. Could it be? I never did check how big Fermentus is. It's gotta be tiny, right? I've heard the new Blink-182 album and or songs. I actually haven't, no. I don't know why. Because I really enjoy them. And a lot of people have been saying that this reunion's been like fantastic. They've been doing like really good music and everything, but like I haven't actually heard any of it. No. I don't know why. I've downloaded a couple of the songs for like Clone Hero, but I haven't actually listened to them or even played them in the game because I hoard songs in that game a lot, and then I kind of get to them when I get to them. Okay, see you, Bryce. I'm sure it's good though. Don't do it, 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 don't do it. Okay, good. He didn't do it. I didn't do it. Yep. It's not very good at walking. Its trainers should train this Pokemon to walk every day. I don't know, he looks like he's walking pretty good to me. I don't have a nickname for Poliwag. The new song One More Time made me cry because it makes you realize all your heroes are getting older. I remember listening to Maybe this is going to be a really lame reference, but I remember listening to Getting Old Sucks by Bowling for Soup and getting that kind of feeling. Because they literally made a song about how they're getting old. And it's not sad or anything, but you know. It still makes you feel that like, oh god, yeah. The age is happening. You know, Blink started, like their first album came out in like 94, Cheshire Cat. They've been around for 30 years next year. I mean, obviously they've been around 30 years already. It's just that like, that's when their first album came out. It's like, ugh. Oh, it's weird. Don't I have something that can like jump on ledges? No, I have a stupid dog that can just like sniff or whatever the hell it is it does. I don't know. Dumb dog shit. Out of my way! Hey, looks like you passed on a trial, huh? Why don't you show this gloomy Sudowoodo your Watarium Z and see what happens? Hello there, boys. You know what? Oh, hang on. This might be a double battle, and if it is, then no. I don't even think this is gonna be a battle. I have a feeling it's literally gonna be like, you hold it up, and they ran away. But just in case. Whoa. Yeah. Strange trees did not attack you, but went running off toward the Battle Royal Dome. Yeah, right. Haha, the Sudowoodo were off like a flash once they were reminded of that Z power. Thanks, now everyone can use the road again. Here's a little something in return for you. Mystic water. Why don't you just splash them with that? I wonder if maybe the Sudowoodo ran off to the Battle Royal Dome to try to get stronger. You know about the Battle Royal Dome, right? That's the place where you got a Battle Royals. No way. At the Battle Royal Dome? Doug Dibadome. He stanced up. When you speak of the youngster Anthony, I'm the only one in the Alola region. Jitch has a weird bubble in his throat and it's making his voice sound funny. Not youngster Anthony, the only one in the Alola region. The original name was Blink, but they had to change it because there were another band using the same names. They added them too. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I tend not to read. I really hope this time next week I'm not sick so I can like properly enjoy my time off of work and doing longer streams because I'll have a whole week plus. Really hope so. Young Goose. Oh boy. Remember AI presidents all the time. You beat me, the only one like me and Alola, so you're great. Is that how that works, is it? Thanks, man. I'm glad you approve. I've been Anthony approved. I should wear a badge that says that. I'm a breeder. I raise and breed Pokemon. Don't ever say that. Don't ever introduce yourself to someone by going, I'm a breeder. In the year 2023, you just can't introduce yourself like that. I'm telling you that now. Alright, Mr. Mario. Don't speak like that. Okay. Razor Leaf. I love Sudowoodo. He's so silly. When you think about it, the 1000th Pokemon is actually just Golden Freddy, but Sudowoodo edition. Yeah, I said it. Funny cheese string, man. I still can't believe they made Pokemon 1000 so lame. I'm sure someone likes that Pokemon. I'm just not the guy. I'm a breeder. Stop saying that. I'm sorry for losing. I'm so submissive and breedable. Please. Spare me. I don't want to fight this stupid Igglybuff. Get out of here. Wanted to check out what this bush was hiding. Paniola Town. Oh, is this really just like... They dedicated a whole area that had to load in the game to Sleep Talk. And a Super Repel. And a Hot Plate. Whoa, you see that? Can I do that again? Oh, it's just a one-off texture glitch. Wait. Get out of here. Why can I never get away from this stupid thing? Stop! Bleep, 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 bleep. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Donkey. Yee-hee. You there, trainer. Can you come to my aid? Over here. Yo, 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 don't go turning your backside on us. And you're that numbskull trainer from Melee, yo. These scoundrels are Pokemon thieves and you're on familiar terms with them. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's right, you do. I am Mapu. Life in the big city sure is something else. Pokemon thieves are about raising me. I'll leave that one to you. We're not thieves, yo. It's a legitimate business. Got straight messed up in Melee. Got exiled to Akala. We ain't going out like that. Guys, it's me doing my signature hand thing. Might have to take a small break in a moment. Let my voice rest up. Take some medication. Starting to cough way more frequently. Also, what do you mean Leafage was... I mean, wait, no. Fury Cut. Well, that's my best move. I just feel like poor little Toboggan would have been annihilated by this Drowsy. I want to know who decided to animate Drowsy like this, by the way. Like, to just never stop. Always with the funny fingers. I can forgive Team Skull, but Drowsy, that's where I draw the line. Let's do a little care, shall we? There it is. There's the picture. There's the jick. Oh yeah. I literally just did this, and I was like, "What the hell is going on?" Here you go. Here you go. Your poison is going away. It's a good way to get rid of it because it's free. You know what else? I don't know if I can hear me at all. Have a bean. Holy moly, you must have been hungry. Absolutely annihilated that bean. With all these losses, we're gonna anger our bosses. These tears taste like salt, yo. It's all your fault, yo. Man's down. Shall we stop these scoundrels? It'll be a mess to clean up afterward, but I am willing if you are. Time for us to break out, yo. Gotta tell you peace out, yo. I'm not gonna keep telling you this, except when I keep telling you this. You better listen to what my homie says and drill into that thick skull of yours. Seriously, you better not forget, numbskull. You'll be fine getting home? I had to see that one to get home on our own. I've got you to thank for that. Give me your name, trainer. Dear Che, that's a fine name. Like the way you handled yourself in battle. Mudsdale and I are always wondering all about Alola to try to achieve our goals, so perhaps we'll meet again someday. I'm indebted to you for your aid, after all. Neehee. Neehee. Ah, yes. Might want to try a hand at a battle royal or two, Jitch. Mudsdale here thinks you'd be well suited to it, given how strong you are. Yeah, me, not my Pokemon. I am strong. I am the big, strong man. Look at me. I'm a big, strong man. Wait, can you talk to these people? Looking good. Oh, they're all like generic passerby comments, aren't they? Battle Royal. It is an imitation we trainers have devised based on the battles that the four guardians of our islands like to take part in to decide who is the strongest of them all. Imitation, you say? Well, I might check this out later on. I think I'm done with this game for now. You can try to hammer our opponents with strong attacks from Pokemon with a high attack stat, but then what about when someone uses a move like Protect to avoid your attacks? Everyone beats the dealers at Thrifty Mega Mart, but there's got to be a reason why all the stuff is so cheap, don't you think? Take good care of Pokemon that try to grow extra quick. What in there? Your Pokemon evolved when you sent it to me in that tradition. What Pokemon was it? I want to know. Do you focus on turning your Pokemon's strong points when training, or do you try to make sure they can be a decent challenge to any kind of... Oh, fucking... Get on a trial, you can purchase more items. Right, let's see what's new. Can I buy Ultra Balls yet? Nah, I feel like that would be too soon, to be fair. I'll take... Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, D-pad it is. I'll take 7 of these. They should be fine. Another one of those. Yeah, she'll be fine. What about you? Oh, TM shop. Oh, I thought this was... Haha. Da-da-da-da-da. Do I need a heal? 1 sec. Yeah, I'm definitely going to BRB in a bit. Take a small breather. Rest the old voice. Welcome to the Pokemon Cafe. The time is Alola is now 8 o'clock here in our cafe space. We've had a moment of peace to our customers. What can I get started? What do we got? What's new here? These all seem pretty normal. I feel like I've seen these all before. Well, I'm gonna actually have a coffee in a second, so I'll take a Kamala coffee. Gonna be making a cinnamon coffee in a minute. Even the third Pokemon Gramble, a timid Pokemon Gramble with its scary face can't help but smile when it drinks some. By the way, do you give your Pokemon nicknames? You know no one can change those names besides the trainer who gave them to the Pokemon. If you trade a Pokemon away, it will always keep the nickname you gave it. You gotta think long and hard about what nicknames to give your Pokemon. You're limited to one per day, but have a tea biscuit on us. This candy bar is a special tea from Mahogany Town in the Johto region. We'd like to offer your Pokemon something on the house. Beans. Make me interested, especially in the Pokemon. Last week, then feed them to Pokemon, Pokemon affection, then become more affectionate. Please come and see us again sometime soon. Okay, cool. Alright. There is plenty to check out in this area by the looks of it, and I feel good for finally actually doing some more of this game. I do like this game. Actually, I feel like today's playthrough, it was much more refreshing than some of the previous bits. But then I guess we are finally off of, like, tutorial world, so that'll help, to be fair. Every time I'm finished playing this, I get reminded that, like, I've got, like, you know, Nebby and, like, Maxwell and stuff on the screen. But yeah. I'm not done streaming, if anyone's still here. I'm going to take a very small be right back break. Just so I can rest my voice a little, you know, take some cough medicine, pop a lozenge, whatever it is I need to do to try and get this to chill out a little bit. Because at the moment when I'm talking, I've got like a scratching sensation almost coming up. And I've actually been feeling a little better barring that. So I'd hate for that to ruin this. So, yeah, I'm going to take a very small break. It might be a slightly longer one than I'd like to, but when I come back, I will probably do a little Terraria, actually. I think it'd be kind of nice to revisit that game as well before the Halloween event ends, so I'll probably do a little bit of that next. Be right back.